Did you know Japan has a festival where men strip naked in the freezing cold? And there's a practice where young women receive financial support from older men in exchange for companionship? In this video, we'll uncover 15 bizarre and intriguing facts about Japan, from enjokoshi, compensated dating, to unusual cultural practices. Understanding these unique aspects of Japanese culture will not only surprise you, but also deepen your appreciation for this fascinating country. We'll explore everything from social phenomena and festivals to surprising historical facts and modern-day practices. Get ready to dive into the extraordinary facts that make this country so unique. 1. Legal Yakuza gangs. In Japan, the Yakuza, notorious organized crime syndicates, operate legally. These groups have official offices, organizational charts, and even business cards. The Yakuza are deeply ingrained in Japan's economy, often involved in activities like debt collection and protection services. Despite their criminal undertakings, their legal status allows them to function openly in society. Historically, the Yakuza have had connections with politicians and businesses, making them a powerful force in Japan. This unique legal status is controversial and reflects the complex relationship between law enforcement and organized crime. The presence of these legal crime organizations offers a fascinating glimpse into the intricate social and legal fabric of Japan. What do you think about the Yakuza being legal? Feel free to comment below. 2. Naked Festival. Japan is renowned for its numerous festivals, but the Hadaka Matsuri, or Naked Festival, stands out as one of the most peculiar. Held annually in February at Saidaiji Temple in Okayama Prefecture, this event features thousands of men clad only in a fundoshi, a traditional loincloth. Despite the bone-chilling winter cold, participants compete to catch sacred wooden sticks tossed by priests. These sticks, known as shingi, are believed to bring a year of good fortune to the lucky few who grab them. The sight of so many naked men enduring the cold for a chance at happiness is both fascinating and bewildering. Have you ever heard of such a unique way to seek good luck? 3. High rate of extramarital affairs. In Japan, extramarital affairs are more common than you might think. Despite a low divorce rate, surveys reveal that a significant percentage of both men and women admit to having extramarital relationships. Cultural factors, such as arranged marriages and societal pressures to stay together, contribute to this phenomenon. Interestingly, some areas even have establishments that cater to those seeking affairs. The reasons behind these high rates of infidelity are complex, often tied to the cultural expectation to maintain appearances and the challenges of balancing work and family life. The concept of saving face plays a significant role in why many Japanese couples choose to remain together despite infidelity. What are your thoughts on this surprising aspect of Japanese culture? 4. Over 700,000 people in social withdrawal, hikikomori. In Japan, there are over 700,000 people who live as hikikomori, individuals who withdraw completely from social life. These people often stay confined to their homes for months or even years. The phenomenon mostly affects young adults, but middle-aged individuals are also among them. Hikikomori are usually supported by their families, who provide food and other necessities. Various factors contribute to this extreme social withdrawal, including intense academic pressure, workplace stress, and mental health issues. The Japanese government has recognized hikikomori as a significant social issue and is working on various programs to help reintegrate these individuals into society. The scale of this issue highlights the unique societal pressures in Japan. What do you think about this phenomenon? 5. Sleeping on the subway. In Japan, it's completely normal to see people sleeping on the subway. This common sight is a testament to the hard-working nature of Japanese society. Many people work long hours and use their commute to catch up on much-needed rest. The practice is so widespread that there's even a term for it, inamuri, which means sleeping while present. Unlike in many other countries, public napping is not frowned upon. Instead, it's seen as a sign of dedication and diligence. Even though the trains can be crowded, passengers manage to sleep sitting up or even standing. It's fascinating how this practice has become an accepted part of daily life in Japan. Would you be able to sleep on public transportation? 6. The culture of stuffing people into subway trains. In Japan's bustling cities, the sight of train attendants pushing people into crowded subway cars during rush hour is quite common. Known as oshiya or pushers, these workers ensure that as many passengers as possible can board the trains. This unique practice is a result of Japan's highly punctual and efficient public transportation system, where every second counts. Despite the cramped conditions, passengers usually remain calm and orderly, a testament to the Japanese emphasis on social harmony and respect for others. The pusher's role is crucial in maintaining the flow of Tokyo's busy transit system, ensuring trains run on time, even during peak hours. Have you ever experienced such a packed commute? 7. Rent-a-girlfriend services. In Japan, hiring a girlfriend through rent-a-girlfriend services is quite common. These services provide companionship for various occasions, from attending social events to simply having someone to talk to. The relationships are typically platonic and strictly professional, although some arrangements can include more intimate interactions depending on the agreement. Clients browse through profiles of available women, choose a companion, and arrange a meeting. This service caters to various needs, such as alleviating loneliness, avoiding social stigma for being single, or having company for events. In Japan, societal pressures and busy lifestyles can make forming and maintaining personal relationships challenging. These services offer a convenient solution for companionship without long-term commitments. Have you heard of such services before? 8. Japan is a country without a capital. While many people think of Tokyo as Japan's capital, the truth is a bit more complicated. Legally, Japan doesn't have an official capital. Historically, the capital moved with the emperor's residence, which changed locations over the centuries. Today, Tokyo functions as the political and economic hub of Japan, housing the emperor's residence, government institutions, and major businesses. However, no law specifically designates Tokyo as the capital city. This unique situation reflects Japan's rich history and evolving governance. It's fascinating to think that such a major country operates without an officially declared capital. What are your thoughts on this unusual aspect of Japan? Let us know in the comments. 9. Baseball is more popular than sumo. When you think of sports in Japan, sumo wrestling probably comes to mind. However, did you know that baseball is actually the most popular sport in the country? Introduced during the Meiji era, baseball quickly captured the hearts of the Japanese people. Today, Japan has 2 professional baseball leagues and numerous high school and university tournaments. The annual Koshien High School Baseball Tournament is a nationwide sensation, drawing huge crowds and media coverage. Stars like Shohei Ohtani and Ichiro Suzuki have become national heroes. The passion for baseball in Japan rivals that of any country, making it the true king of sports here. Have you ever watched a Japanese baseball game? It's an experience like no other. 10. One vending machine for every 24 people. Japan boasts an incredible number of vending machines, with approximately 1 for every 24 people. These ubiquitous machines offer everything from hot and cold beverages to snacks, fresh eggs, and even ramen. In urban areas, you can find them on nearly every street corner, while in rural regions, they might be the only source of refreshments for miles. Vending machines in Japan are well maintained and often feature high-tech options, including touchscreen menus and various payment methods. Their convenience and variety make them a beloved part of Japanese daily life. It's fascinating to see how these machines cater to the needs of everyone, anytime, anywhere. What's the most unique item you've seen in a vending machine? 11. The world's oldest company is in Japan. Did you know that the world's oldest company is Japanese? Kongo Gumi, a construction company founded in 578 AD, holds this impressive title. Specializing in building Buddhist temples, Kongo Gumi remained a family-run business for over 1,400 years. This remarkable longevity is a testament to the company's ability to adapt and thrive through Japan's changing historical and economic landscapes. Although it was eventually absorbed into a larger corporation in 2006, the legacy of Kongo Gumi lives on. The company's long history reflects Japan's deep-rooted traditions and dedication to craftsmanship. Imagine a company that has witnessed over a millennium of history. Isn't it incredible how some businesses endure through centuries? 12. Super complicated dining rules. Dining in Japan comes with a set of unique and intricate rules. Did you know it's considered extremely rude to pass food directly from one set of chopsticks to another? This action mimics a funeral ritual. Also, Never stick your chopsticks upright in a bowl of rice. This too is associated with funerals. When dining in a group, it's polite to serve others before serving yourself. And when it comes to drinking, don't pour your own drink. Pour for others and let them pour for you. These customs are deeply rooted in Japanese culture, showing respect and appreciation for the food and your dining companions. Have you ever tried following these dining rules? 13. Enjo kosai, compensated dating. In Japan, there's a controversial practice known as enjo kosai, or compensated dating. This involves older men providing financial support to younger women in exchange for companionship and sometimes more intimate interactions. Typically, high school and college-age girls participate in enjo kosai, seeking money to afford luxury items or support their education. While some view it as a form of empowerment, allowing women to earn money on their terms, others see it as exploitative and risky. The practice has sparked significant debate within Japanese society, raising questions about the ethics and legality of such arrangements. Despite the controversy, enjo kosai remains a notable part of Japan's complex social landscape. What are your thoughts on this practice? 14. The first geisha were men. Did you know that the first geisha in Japan were actually men, known as taikomochi or hokan? These male entertainers emerged in the early 17th century. Their role was to entertain guests with storytelling, music and dance, much like their female counterparts today. Over time, female geisha began to outnumber the males, eventually becoming the cultural icons we recognize now. These female geisha, renowned for their beauty, grace, and artistic skills, became central figures in Japanese entertainment. Despite the shift, the legacy of the original male geisha remains an intriguing part of Japan's history. It's fascinating how the role of geisha evolved from male to predominantly female. Have you ever heard of male geisha before? 15. Doing everything alone is completely normal in Japan. In Japan, it's completely normal to do activities alone, and there are even businesses catering to solo customers. Whether it's dining out, watching movies, or singing karaoke, many Japanese people enjoy these experiences solo. Restaurants offer counter seating specifically designed for single diners, and karaoke booths are available for one person. This cultural acceptance of solitude reflects a society that values personal space and independence. It's not uncommon to see individuals enjoying their own company in public spaces without any stigma attached. This trend, known as ohitori-sama, shows the appreciation for solitude and self-reliance in Japan. It's interesting to see how a culture can embrace and normalize solo activities. Have you ever tried dining or doing activities alone? We've explored 15 fascinating and unique facts about Japan, from the legal yakuza and the Naked Festival to the cultural phenomenon of doing things alone. Japan's blend of ancient traditions and modern practices creates a society full of surprises. Which fact intrigued you the most? Leave a comment below and let us know. Don't forget to like this video, share it with your friends, and subscribe to our channel for more intriguing insights into cultures around the world. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video with more amazing facts and stories.